And welcome back, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And judging by the numbers, this is gonna be a very long LP. Might go, well, it goes for a long time, but let's just keep going ahead. In the original one, this bird nest was an optional side venture that you only could get with Aerith and Tifa in group. And the bird wasn't as monstrous. Oh yeah, now you made it angry.
You good? Oh yeah.
Gigatry, that's a new name. Give me that. Just steal it. Overcharge is quite handy, and it says test it. I am quite certain that it's got wind weakness. Oh, fire and poison. Not immune to wind. Alright, so it's poison attack. So bring out the spells. I think you're gonna like being poison attack. Yeah, status effect attacks usually tend to be quite handy. And Tifa deals a lot of. That should hurt it. Bring out the Fiery Impulse. No, you ain't. Got it into stagger state. Alright, Fiery Impulse to you as well. Yeah, I got a quite big chunk of damage, but not that much as I would have expected for when getting something big bird like that staggered. Shit, he's got a big bird summon attack. Well, let's blast out the bio again. Nah, that hurt. In the original one, this one was, the bird was just, well, you could say something like a mini boss. But in this one, they made it into a complete Synergy abilities.
How about you? Oh, let me out. That's a trap. Bingo.
Oh, dagger again.
Give him your all.
Focus strike. Still didn't go down yet. But it doesn't matter because that thing is gonna go. Apparently it had one of those final attack, big death, kill all crew attacks, but it wasn't enough. Oh, look at how cute they are. They're like chocobos.
Look at him go.
I hope that Gigatrice was not their mother feeding them.
Or not?
Doesn't look like one, but who knows? Maybe they were. Oh,
Leave me alone. Hey!
Someone has a fan. No fair.
Got enough hangers on already, but fine.
Hey, check out its head. Does it remind you of anyone? It's Cloud, only cute. That settles it. I hereby dub thee Cloud Jr.
it doesn't have that kind of bluish
We can
eye.
take that minecart down. Save ourselves a hike. Not the smoothest ride, but it sure is fast. Me and Dine used to. Forget it. Let's just lower the bridge and get back to the others.
Well, let's just first go and save this progress I already gotten, and with the, of course, necessary preparation, necessary heal. And as that happens, I think that the yellow bird perching on top of black adult character of the playable variety might be might be a little bit callback to Final Fantasy 13, the unlucky 13 in my books, because game was way more linear than the previous ones, and quite much also way less linear than, way more linear than the following ones. Even though these Final Fantasy games are linear, then this one was that had very little in the sense of even this kind of exploration style.
Okay, one of these buttons ought to do it. But which one?
I got this. First that, then.
And in Final Fantasy 13, the big chocobo riding
They did it!
and also the fact that in Final Fantasy 13, the black guy with a bird on his head
Now that
also
the bridge is
used
low,
gun.
Let's touch base with the others.
Roger.
Hello, hello! I'm good.
We'll take a cart back down. You three follow the tracks until you hit the bridge into town. Figure we link up there before heading in. You copy?
Copy.
Oh, and set our route while you're at it, will you? The gentler the ride, the better. Don't want anyone losing their lunch.
I'm begging you, Cloud, please.
I wouldn't mind some excitement, but what you gonna do?
Well, let's just look at the materials. And all kinds of I personally feel that in this game the raid is more like is a character much less based upon materia, using a much more just about using the brute force attack. But this would be the or better say this is the rail tracks which go to the which lead to the VII Corel city itself, or whether say what's left of it. Period of rocks falling. Yep. It's the same the kind of interlapping going all out over each other, that kind of. Luckily Ares has the long distance attack, so she can just pelt them afar. And I do like the fact that the combat system does work seamlessly into the main gameplay. It doesn't interrupt it that badly. Yeah, very much familiar looking landscape, in sense that I know it has been remade, rearranged, and just generally made again. This vast network of tunnels and railroads. If we will approve.
The others are gonna be okay. These tracks seem about ready to fall apart.
I have a feeling they'll hold for a while yet. You do? Of course. I'm standing on them, aren't I?
Wait, I've read about this. Cats and dogs can sense all kinds of stuff through their paws. Things our feet could never pick up on. Yeah, they're super sensitive. Your pads, right?
Except that mine can discern far more than any pet.
So, Red?
No,
I didn't even say anything yet.
you didn't have to.
One, please?
No.
Please? If not for me, at least for Cloud?
I mean, I'm curious.
No, it's nice to know. Red's got a nice that kind of you could say intellectual animal sense that characterization. That he has that kind of outside observer to humanity thing, and I mean he appears perhaps you could say in a sense most wise character of all the group in this game so far. Except, well, perhaps, well, Aerith is also in a sense very wise. She's a motherly character. But Red in a sense appears most likely that kind of longest amount of observing and learning from experience, learning from his experiences and what others do kind of character as well. Kind of style of wisdom. So it's a kind of, you could say, 50-50 about that. Still getting forward. Rock slides. Oh, and that's a bomb. Do I have the assist? No, I don't, but
I'll show you what I can do.
Did the Aerith have it? No, but he has lost the shield. Neither does Cloud. This. Oh, it's just a wailing at it, that thing until it keels over. All kinds of things happening. And of course this game also has that item upgrade thing, which I haven't really made use of, because gameplay mechanics in this game are quite well designed, or better say complexly designed, that you are quite capable of getting through without much of a, let's say.
Let's call him up. Tell him we're here.
That looks either Corel City or the amusement park of Gold Saucer. Either of them. Or better say from Corel City the roadway went to the Gold Saucer.
Cloud, what's our route looking like?
Did what I could. Should be fine.
Sure? Like, really sure?
Thanks for that. Sit tight. We'll be down soon. Only way out is through, so buckle up, buttercup.
It's also quite kind of interesting, in a sense, fun design choice to see that every character gets to show some of their, you could say, leadership be in charge to showcase their basic abilities, like Yuffie's ninja skills acrobatic skills are much more emphasized, and also the fact that it's.
It can't kill you.
And Yuffie's got motion sickness. She can do crazy acrobatics, death-defying jumps, but traveling about a vehicle makes her sick.
In you go. Attaboy. Hold on now, and I mean tight.
Yep. I wonder, do they show up any enemies as well? Or is this just a sequence that you can gather some loot and handy stuff? I think it's more like this kind of little fun action shooter sequence for you to just... Well, they just want you to see this real big setting. Real big railroad track set they made. Final Fantasy games do have, or at least once they technical capabilities start to have them, they have, well, technically I would say that Final Fantasy VII is the most science fiction heavy Final Fantasy title, in the sense that it has places most emphasis on amount of the magic things and all that present in the game. Final Fantasy VIII also had quite prominent things, but it had a... In general setting, it did not have that much emphasis on that game's magic systems and stuff. Final Fantasy IX, well, that was completely almost, you could say, classical style Final Fantasy in sense that it's magics and other... Oh. Wasn't that soft landing? Break, stop. And the bird's still along.
You okay? Better than I thought, actually. Guess Cloud didn't feel like completely screwing us over.
Oh.
What a letdown.
Still prefers Barret.
Miraculously, yeah. Who's this? Think of him as a tag-along. Wait a sec. That is... uncanny. I know, right? Meet Cloud Jr. Welcome aboard, Junior.
Kill me.
Oh, that was the mother.
Didn't even get to say goodbye.
At least we know he's with family now.
We'll miss you, Cloud Jr.
Come on.
And this dangling bridge was in the original one as well, but in completely different, you could say, location of the carol. It was right at the opening.
You'll see.
And in that, well, it was at the beginning of the Corel Mountains instead of at the ending phase of it. But now we're gonna see what kind of things are going around in here. In actual North Corel. Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Bah! Look who it is.
The great Sir Wallace has graced us with his presence.
Surprised you had the balls to come back, but we're so glad you did.
There. A hero's welcome.
Leave him alone!
Don't.
What?
Whatever. Let's go.
Word to the wise. Stay far away from that asshole.
Now where'd our buddies in black get to?
I'll never forget that day as long as I live.
Yeah. Suffice to say,
Used to be this mountain was quiet as a dormouse. Harmless as one. Which of you dicks killed the bottle?
Him. Go get more.
The hell out.
Got any deal for me? Huh?
now this, you could say, is a very... In the original one, it looked miserable. Now it looks even more...
If you hope to face me.
Oh yeah, they play... Queen's Blood is played here as well. And I do say that in the original one, the Corel, North Corel, or what is a city of Corel, however you want to say it, looked miserable as hell, bombed out piece of refugee camp. And in this one, they haven't changed a bit of it. And it's even got the correct music as well.
A customer.
It doesn't have any...
Not a day goes by I don't
got big guns.
still be here if we hadn't let them build that damn reactor. Suppose we brought it on ourselves.
Don't tell me. Get rich quick scheme blow up in your face again? Try to sell out another town, huh?
Don't let him talk to you like that.
I can take it.
Hey, when you look about it, how harshly...
One kill, bam!
Barrett is not denying his weapon effect he had.
Just window shopping.
Well, I ain't.
Bye.
Yep, it's in a bad shape. And here's the folio location. Not that important. So it's time to climb up upstairs actually and see what kind of thing there might be. We might still be going on our way to towards the gold saucer.
Shinra throws us a bone every so often, you know. Send us supplies.
I'm quite certain that that supply sending is result of Reeve.
Hey, guys. You mind if I pop in for a minute? There's someone I want to see. When I got hurt back in Nibelheim, they brought me to this clinic. The doctor here, Sharon, he's the one who saved my life.
Oh.
You're telling me Doc Sharon's the one who fixed you up?
Come on.
And this light shifting from shaded interior outside to shadier interior from bright outside is really good.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
They got number tattoos.
The hell's gotten into you, man?
What's going on? Barrett Wallace.
Dr. Sheeran. It's been a while.
Certainly has. That's one frightening looking appendage you got there. But hey, at least you still seem to have your health.
Yeah, and you too.
Oh, I'm feeling the miles, but the work keeps me trucking. I tell you what, though.
Do you remember me?
Well, of course I do, Tifa. But it hasn't been that long. You heal up all right?
I did, yeah. I just wanted to drop by and say thank you. If it wasn't for you, I doubt I'd be standing here today.
Don't thank me. Thank Lady Luck. And Shinra for that helicopter.
I'm sorry, Shinra?
I know you might find it hard to believe, but not all the apples in that bunch are rotten. But seriously, you're living proof of the good in people. Don't ever forget that. It'd be a pity to let their kindness go to waste.
Yeah.
Besides, you need to set a good example for your friends here. Oh, right. Well, I gotcha. Mind helping me out? Need to draw that gentleman's blood. You think you can hold him still for me? At first, I thought it was just Mako poisoning. It is until I ran some tests. The results were strange.
Strange how?
A substance turned up. One I've never seen before. Not sure what to make of it yet, but it did remind me of one I have seen. Your eyes. Soldier, right?
Ex-soldier.
It's not a job, son. Once a soldier, always a soldier. Huh. Spare a drop?
No.
I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation. Just a theory for now, and one I can't prove, not without a lot more testing.
You see many of these guys come through?
Yeah, and then some. I do what I can for the injured ones, but leave the rest to stumble onto the saucer.
Why would they go there?
Shit, don't ask me. I think it's odd too.
It's a real nice that the concept of reunion is now expanded, that it has some sort of biological, it's something like a biological component disease that he is able to spot.
The girl I saved coming back here with Barrett of all people. I'm sure there's some kind of cosmic significance to that, but hell if I know what it is.
Well, in the original one you might have said something that, because that character was not mentioned. Well, his existence was mentioned, and not with character either, not as a with name either,
So,
in the original one.
Doc mentioned the gold saucer, right? As in the amusement park, where every day is a holiday? We're going, right? I mean, we have to.
Yuffie, this isn't a vacation.
Yeah, weird mumbling guys, got it. Oh man, this is gonna be so much fun!
Town's got a ropeway that'll take us straight there. It's not far. If we're doing this, let's just do it.
Oh yeah, and there seemed to be at least one side mission over here. So with the doc, so let's go and have a chat with him.
Figured you'd have moved on by now. Glad you're here in any case. I got a situation. See for yourself.
We have one of your robed men. If you want him back, it will cost you 1 million gil. Agree to the terms, and we'll take care of the rest. What's this?
Beats the hell out of me. Guess some fool got it in their head I was making money off my research.
You gonna pay up?
Look at this place. Could barely afford bandages, never mind a ransom. Only option is to save the man myself, or hire the right merc to save him for me. Or the right merc's friend, to be more precise. Who better to hunt down a criminal than someone who's got a nose for tracking? One finer than any human could ever possess.
Well, I can't argue with you there. That was easy. So where do we start?
Curious about the guy who got nabbed? Well, what is there to say? I mean, their most notable traits ain't exactly unique. Not like I can give you a name or next to kin, either. Could try to question the others, but I don't know how that'd go.
Cloud, the letter, if you don't mind. There's a strong scent, but cologne, perhaps.
How about that? Picked up the trail already. Which reminds me, there's a compound in our rogue friend's sweat that glows when exposed to this light. Just hope it helps some.
They have peculiar kind of chemical secretions as well, apparently, which is an interesting little detail.
7,000 times more sensitive than yours.
That much?
Secretions are as distinct as any perfume. A single sniff of a person's clothing is enough for me to locate them. Though there are a number of competing smells through which I must sift. Huh. What do I smell like? Like a man who's killed his fair share of fiends, I suppose.
And hasn't been washed and hasn't washed himself for a long time.
Literal shit. No.
So, but Red's going here. And I would seem to that because of Red's at least human level of intelligence and that kind of, you could say, sensory and facing this critter again. Oh yeah, it doesn't like ice attacks. Well, let's just blast out the... Chilling roar. Ouch.
So it's my turn? One more shot!
Oh yeah, I have to stagger them to make them to make that thing. Kind of simplistic little gameplay thing. Because of magic points being quite more scarce resource in regular sense, healing magics are quite... You have to be slightly, you could say... more of these critters. Oh yeah, it doesn't like fire.
Why don't you lead the way? It's gonna hurt.
Yep, it's capable of spewing all kinds of elemental attacks, and these things appeared in the...
Keep it together. I got this.
That thing's gonna be hacked apart. Sand spitters. Didn't get to do the access to that one, but I'm certain that there will be more opportunities for that. I was wondering that.
Lead straight ahead, but that's not good.
What?
Nothing. Let's continue.
I think he smells something monstrous or dead.
Oh, hello there.
Different scent. He has nothing to do with the kidnapping.
Oh, you must be hungry, huh?
Oh.
Sorry, but this is people food. Whoa, easy there. I can spare a bite.
See a guy in a black robe come through?
Now that you mention it, it was this one hooded fella with a chocobo carriage headed toward a cave nearby.
So
I am a skilled tracker. I have one terrible weakness.
What?
My appetite. With this overpowering aroma of meat in the air, I don't think I'll be able to focus on the kidnapper's scent. I heard that.
Grilled meat is all it takes to throw you off your game?
it very much seems to be so, but there's the cart. Because Red ain't the only one who can track, especially when it's something big, like a chocobo cart. Chocobo cart.
Put the doctor's light to use.
All right. It's a nice little detail they added this. I don't know the exact graphic technical method how it is done, but it's still quite interesting little. Oh, those things aren't particularly dangerous. They're just a little annoying critters.
Let's do this.
Here goes. Someone looks kind of shaky.
Oh, they went down. Oh yeah, they were going this direction. Oh. They seem to have walked. Don't seem to be particularly, you could say.
Once we've found our man, what should we do with his captor?
Well, Sheeran asked us to rescue his patient. He didn't say anything about what we should do with the kidnapping.
I mean,
We'll figure it out later.
understood.
Although I'm quite certain that Red would love to eat him. Raw. First he would of course have to cook it first. More of these are dangerous.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? This one's for you! Go on!
Move around. Blast out the chilling roar. More chilling roar. Oh, but those things are quite dangerous. The handprints on the walls. Not much, you could say, really complex things around here. There's stumbled upon walls. It's like a god. He's been walking, stumbled through like some sort of almost like a pinball ball, with very little. No need to pick a fight unless I really have to or need to. But there's a looks like a prison cell or something, but I can't open it. But I would. But when you look about it, there was the innkeeper of Calm. And those things originally appeared in Final Fantasy V, in which it was quite dangerous because of that Reaper Club attack it had. Prayer going on. And got it staggered. Quite unpleasant critter, but it's history. Oh, those guys also climb up walls. Alright, so Yuffie is not the only one who knows how to use the... Oops! Doing some fancy stunt work. got through here, and I think it might actually be good position to save. And end this episode right here. Both I smash those things, just because. See ya next time. See ya.